All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Oh, I mean, just beautiful. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
one. I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Here are the Magic now. It's a three-point game. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
I think a lot of people were surprised by that result because on paper, you didn't think that that game would be that competitive.
And you know what, Greg? That's really why we enjoy watching the game. You know, the fact that the only thing that's predictable is the unpredictability of it. It didn't turn out the way you might have expected, but that's why you got to get between the lines and tee it up.
Here's the chosen one. 37 points in the win against Charlotte.
And it just wasn't about the offense. I mean, he was racking up the steals and taking advantage of some sloppy play by the opponent.
Back to James. That misses off the backboard.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Payton drives in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
No good on the second free throw. James, the pass to the chosen one. And here's Ilyasova outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Payton kicks to Vucevic. Orlando moving the ball around. Oladipo dishes to Vucevic and stolen by Russell. Down low, got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Doubled by Howard. To the wing right side. And here's Ilyasova outside. Good on the shot. Ilyasova's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On defense, the Lakers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Pass to Howard. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Russell against Oladipo. To the right side. Here's Carlos. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 6 points for Freak.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
And Oladipo, here we go. Top of the key, Payton. Howard kicks to Hill. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 7. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Quinn Snyder. There are a lot of big names to deal with in this one, but perhaps none bigger than LeBron James. He told me planning for LeBron is a headache because he can do so much on the floor, saying there isn't a hole in his game. The only real way to slow him down is to get him working against himself. Physically, there is no answer for LeBron.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Ilyasova. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
He hits the second from the line. The Magic trail by 7. Payton kicks to Howard. There's the screen. Oladipo goes in. They get the rebound.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And it's sent back by Howard. Tries from 10. Oladipo misses. Los Angeles leading by 7. The chosen one passes to Ilyasova. There's the triple. That one goes. Count it. Ilyasova's got 7 points.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. As we know, that's not a role he shies away from. They always lean on him to drive their offense, and Coach wants to lean on him again today. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Peyton. He trains the quick shot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Releases. No good from the chosen one.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
Now here's Peyton. Defense is right there. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Lakers leading by 8. Gobert with a screen for James. He dishes it to Gobert. Here's Carlos. Kicks it out to LeBron. And there's the 3-second violation. And here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top rebounding teams this season. 5th on the list, the Magic.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Peyton dishes to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. Oladipo outside. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Oladipo's got 5.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Oladipo against Russell. LeBron passes to the chosen one. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 8 points for Freak.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And Oladipo.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
There's the screen. James kicks to Ilyasova. And the Lakers get it back. The Magic trail by 4. Outside Hill. Vucevic up top. Magic moving the ball around. Passes it to Howard. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And a moment to see numbers for James. Right around 21 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes naturally.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, Sid, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Here's the chosen one, covered by Peyton. Here's Carlos. Here's Gobert. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gobert's got 6 points. The Magic trail by 6. Oladipo dishes to Payton. Picked by Vucevic. Payton outside. To the middle. Here's Howard. And that one's good. 8 points for him.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Well, as we just get started in this season, let's take a look at where the Magic sit in the NBA stats. Second in third and second chance points. And they also show up as a top 5 rebounding team.
And they've been outstanding defensively. As you can see from that ranking and opponent field goal percentage, they get after it and make everything a challenge.
Here's the chosen one. 8 points for him. Williams passes to the chosen one. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Pass to Hazanya. Picked by Vucevic. Hazanya's shot is off.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Picked by Vucevic. On the wing, Gordon. Out to the right wing. And it's Vucevic missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that ball. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
On the wing, Gordon. They get it back. Vucevic with the bucket.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
The chosen one passes to Bosch. The kick out to Williams. Second chance shot. And there's the bucket coming on the way up from the chosen one. The chosen one's got 12 in the game. The Magic trail by 8. 1:24 left in the first quarter. The pass to Vucevic. Count it from 12. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 12. James, the pass to the chosen one. From about 19 feet. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Bosch. LeBron's got his first basket of the night. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. On the wing, Gordon. Here's Hazanya. He's guarded by Williams. No good. Good D by James. Lakers leading by 8. Here's the chosen one. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. James wide open. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And how about the grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
You know, I know it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something dramatically changes and fast.
Dishes it to Vucevic. James with some nice D. Carlos. Got it! Got it! What a shot!
What a terrific shot. Those Hail Mary buckets always take your breath away.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 13. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but he says he takes comfort in playing the game he still loves. It's an interesting concept that Dwight has to take something very seriously in order to have fun. He does say he has a burning passion to win a championship. He's been in the finals, and this is a guy that's got still a lot to shoot for, he feels, in his career.
That's a great point, Kevin. And the challenge for Dwight is how to balance how serious he is and how passionate he is with having that fun on the court that he's after.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
Gordon out there with Howard. Then there's Solomon Hill, and it's Hezonja in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets got the job done. He had 37 points and was just filling up the stat sheet every way he could, coming away from the contest with a 5-by-5. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
Mahimi's shot is good.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
The Magic trail by 10. Here's Hezonja. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by the Chosen One. The Chosen One's got his 6th rebound on the night. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Howard. Got it. Good job in the low post. Howard's got 10 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. His first shot coming late, and it's Hibbert missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Pass to Hezonja. Nato, he's covered by Bosch. Here's Hezonja. He had 13 points in the win against Boston. Rebound by Mahimi.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
To the left wing. Here's Hezonja, guarded by Mahimi. And the basket is good. Got it to go. Lakers leading by 14. Stolen away. Nato finished off the break.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And Vucevic kicks to Gordon. Nato, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first free throw of the game.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
To the inside, and the dunk by Bosch.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Out in his own on the break. Here's
Can't stop this.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets. and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Pick by Vucevic. Pass to Hazanya. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
The wide open look here for Bosch. The Lakers rebound. The Magic trail by 16. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pick by Vucevic. Off the screen. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Vucevic has got 8 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Hibbert with the screen. Here's Carlos, and that's not going to go. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
All of it, really. I mean, I see the whole defense as something I can exploit. Man, honestly, I got them running around like a chicken with his head cut off right now. I'm just having fun like it's a pickup game at this point.
Kevin, back to you.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
What a stellar outing in this one for the chosen one. He's got 21 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
So for the Lakers right now, Carlos, he's in at the point. Gobert is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's Russell. And it's James in at the 3 slot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Oladipo. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's the chosen one, covered by Payton. Here's Gobert, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gobert's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. The Magic trail by 16. Oladipo dishes to Payton. Now the feed to Vucevic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Vucevic has got 10.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
In the corner, Ilyasova with it. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about knees, man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 21. Inside, Vucevic with the block. Payton drives in. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Payton's got 12. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Lakers have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses earlier.
All right, let's keep it up.
Both free throws good from the chosen one. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now the dish to Oladipo. High post, Howard. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Payton. Sinks the three-pointer. Payton's got 15 points.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get over the shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Los Angeles leading by 12. There's a good screen. Pass to the chosen one. Oladipo with the double team. The drive by Russell. It's deflected. Pulls it from 20. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Oladipo against Russell. Fades back. And again, it's Orlando converting. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's the chosen one. He's got 23. To the middle. Here's Gobert. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Magic trail by 12.
And let's review some numbers for Vucevic. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Here's the chosen one. He had a nice open look right there. The chosen one's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Oladipo, the pass to Payton. Howard kicks to Payton. Back to Howard. The second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Gobert. First in shooting percentage. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
Yeah, and you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. Well, Payton in this one, he's got 16 points and 7 assists. He's plugged in here in the third.
As impressive a quarter as you could expect.
And Russell gets it to go.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Payton drives in. Gobert with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Russell's running. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Cleveland. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, the Orlando Magic sitting directly below them, just 1 spot down.
And when I look at Orlando, they have performed above and beyond expectations thus far. As good as they've been, is it fair to wonder just how long they can keep this up?
Of course it is. I mean, I'll tell you this, they may have snuck up on some of their opponents here in the early season, but they're not sneaking up on anybody anymore. Teams will be ready for them.
The drive by Hill. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Hill's got 5 now.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Kicks it to Ilyasova. Rebound by the Magic. Howard's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Payton. He feeds it to Vucevic. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Magic making a switch here. Lights checked in.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead. What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Vucevic, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Hezonja, he's checked in for the Magic. Orlando with the ball, down by 15. Wright outside, clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Wright. 16 points for Vucevic.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
Takes the 3. But they'll get another chance. No good from the chosen one. And Oladipo kicks to Howard. To the left side wing. Screen by Howard. Here's Hezonja. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. Lakers leading by 11. They set the pick. Here's Carlos. No good with the triple.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Aaron Gordon is checking in for Vucevic. And the Lakers also making a change. Bosch is checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers, Theodore Bosch.
And here is Los Angeles now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Lakers passing it around. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Here now a very select group of players in the NBA. Big men who can step away from the bucket and hit the 3. We'll take a look at Ilyasova. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
Well, he has such a phenomenal touch from long range. For a player at any position, forget about just among the big men.
Yeah, and that makes him one of the more challenging matchups that any defense is going to face. I mean, who do you put on him? A perimeter defender or a low post guy? It's really a conundrum.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hibbert comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Williams in for Alec Burks.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers.
Now Gordon. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Mahinmi passes to the chosen one. He kicks it to Mahinmi. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well. You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
The chosen one passes to Mahinmi. That's good. Mahinmi's got his second basket of the night.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch, just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
Feeds it to Bryant. The pass to Wright. Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hezonja. He's guarded by Williams. That's good. Hezonja's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
He got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Here's the chosen one. He has 30. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Azania. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Azania. The 10-footer. Cannot hit. Some solid defense from Bosch.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Knocked loose. Dishes to Gordon. Puts up a 3. Shot's good. Gordon's got it back down to within single digits for Orlando.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for the chosen one. How about 43 points per, 17 assists, and with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through. You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Jarrell Wright. Braun, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Fast break, the Lakers. Bosch passes to the chosen one. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Bosch has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Here's the chosen one. He has 35.
Lakers foul. Bosch.
Rudy Gobert is checked in for Roy Hibbert. 58 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Hill with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Gordon with a screen on Bosch. Hill drives in. And it's good. Hill's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Here's the chosen one. At the elbow, it's James. Nobody near Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. "16 seconds left to play in the 3rd.
He had a defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he knocks down the first one.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Lakers leading by 13.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the chosen one. Gobert with a screen on Payton. 1 second left. Powered down with both hands.
Ooh, and that dunk had some anger to it. I mean, usually he's content to just go up and get the finish with the soft touch.
Not that time. The big man looked like he had something to prove there.
Well, when it comes to finishing ability, he does have something to.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the 3rd quarter on a 12-4 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Solomon Hill is out there with Vucevic, and it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. 5 to shoot. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 15. Here's the chosen one.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Payton on the double team. Passes it to Ilyasova. That one wide left.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
From about 19 feet, the shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The chosen one passes to Ilyasova. Another miss by Ilyasova.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Payton with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Oladipo outside. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
And it's sent back by Howard. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Russell passes to the chosen one. Fires from 18. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oladipo dishes to Vucevic. Hill has the open look. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And Oladipo kicks to Payton. Screen by Howard. Payton outside. Shot clock at 6. From 13, the rebound by the Lakers. Ilyasova's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. James has a 2-pointer. Again, the Lakers.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Picked by Vucevic. Payton drives in. The 11-footer, good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 13 after the bucket is good for Vucevic.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
Here's Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Oladipo with the ball. Vucevic, a screen on Russell. Oladipo, the pass to Vucevic. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Here's the chosen one.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
He dishes it to Gobert. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes,
bringing it
sir.
down hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Payton drives in. The feed now to Howard. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Carlos banked in off the glass. The chosen one's got 16 here in the second half.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Picked away. Inside, the drive by James. The quick look, no good that time. The Magic trail by 13. Oladipo outside. Got a piece of it. Payton left side. Here's Howard. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Payton dishes to Oladipo. Screen by Howard. And Oladipo kicks to Payton. There's a good screen. Here's Vucevic. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. That's now 22 points for Vucevic.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Payton kicks to Vucevic. Howard in the post. Gobert on him. Picked by Vucevic. To the middle. Off the screen. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Hill.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
From deep, Ilyasova, and the shot is good. Ilyasova's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers. Orlando's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. And Vucevic kicks to Payton. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
So I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Lakers leading by 10. Here's Carlos. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
The wide open look here for Oladipo. Tries again, and Vucevic finishes inside. Vucevic has got 26.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Here's the chosen one. Shot from the inbound. And it's Russell in the corner. Tries to keep it alive. James, the pass to the chosen one. Now the dish to Russell. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Orlando with the ball. A 12-point game. Now here's Payton. Not a lot of room. Puts it up from 12. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his 5th personal foul. At the line.
That free throw missing.
Elfrid Payton.
He doesn't get the second one. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Carlos. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
That free throw good from the chosen one.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Vucevic has screen on James. Hill dishes to Vucevic. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Vucevic has got 28.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively, saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin, did it sink in?
All right, Doris. Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Hill. Clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. It's Oladipo on the wing. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Here's Howard, and it's blocked. Oladipo against Russell. And here is Ilyasova. Kicks to LeBron. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And that one is hammered home.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
From 11 feet away, and it's Vucevic missing. Lakers leading by 17. And stolen by Peyton. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Oladipo against Russell. Oladipo goes in. And it's Oladipo again missing.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
5 to shoot. Russell passes to the chosen one. Good D by Peyton. The Magic trail by 17.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Yeah, I like the discipline, the self-control, and the patience, Kevin.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year, and when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take the first game of the season series, and that's exactly what's taking place here tonight against the Magic.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the chosen one. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double? And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special feeling there.
And the shot is good.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, once again, you find yourself with a points and rebounds double-double. Is that something you've come to expect from yourself on a nightly basis?
I try my hardest not to put expectations on myself, at least in the sense of numbers. I mean, I can have a great game, but if I start demanding a double-double for myself each time out, and I start stat watching, yeah, my game just takes a hit for that.
Your haymakers are no joke. We appreciate the time. Kevin, back to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. And another triple-double from him in this game. I mean, he's totally firing on all cylinders, playing just masterful basketball out there.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
He was an artist with the basketball tonight, guys. Just a ridiculous amount of assists for him in this game. The way he moved the ball around the court, making sure everyone had their hand in the offense, was superb. That's how you play the point in this league, ladies and gentlemen.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith,